Let's face a reality most people avoid. Nobody cares about you, at least not in the way you might hope. The world doesn't owe you anything, and life doesn't hand out rewards based on potential alone. It rewards action, determination, and the ability to take responsibility for your own journey. This is not meant to be discouraging, but empowering. No one will build your future for you. Your success or failure depends on how seriously you take responsibility for your own life. In today's world, we often find ourselves looking outward for validation, support, and encouragement. Yet the harsh reality is that relying on external forces can lead to disappointment and stagnation. From the moment we come into this world, we are introduced to various influences, family, friends, society that shape our understanding of success and failure. Many people grow up with the belief that someone else will look out for them, guide them, and help them achieve their dreams. This belief can be comforting, but it also fosters dependency. The more we depend on others, the more we diminish our own power and potential. It's essential to understand that you are the architect of your own life. No one else has the capacity to understand your dreams, your aspirations, and your potential as intimately as you do. When you begin to realize that you are solely responsible for your future, a profound shift occurs within you. This shift empowers you to take charge of your life, allowing you to create a vision and set goals that resonate deeply with your inner self. Taking responsibility means acknowledging that you have the ability to change your circumstances, regardless of the challenges you face. This doesn't mean that life will be easy or that you will never encounter obstacles. Rather, it means that you have the strength to navigate through difficulties and emerge stronger on the other side. It's about cultivating a mindset that sees challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities for growth. When you adopt a perspective of responsibility, you begin to identify areas in your life that require improvement. Perhaps it's your career, relationships, or personal well-being. You start to ask yourself hard questions. What am I doing to move forward? How am I contributing to my own success? Instead of waiting for someone to intervene, you take initiative. You set goals and devise a plan of action to achieve them. You become proactive rather than reactive, shifting your focus from what others might do for you to what you can do for yourself. This shift in mindset is not always easy. It requires introspection and honesty. It means facing uncomfortable truths about your habits, your environment, and your beliefs. You might discover that you have been allowing others to dictate your path, or that you've been making excuses for why you haven't pursued your dreams. Confronting these truths can be challenging, but it is a vital step toward personal growth. Moreover, embracing responsibility helps you develop resilience. Life is filled with uncertainties, and the road to success is rarely linear. By understanding that you are responsible for your outcomes, you build the ability to adapt to change and overcome setbacks. When you encounter failures or disappointments, instead of wallowing in despair, you recognize that these experiences are part of your journey. You analyze what went wrong, learn from your mistakes, and adjust your approach moving forward. This resilience fosters confidence. And with each challenge you overcome, you become more equipped to tackle future hurdles. Being responsible for your future also means being intentional with your time and energy. You begin to recognize that every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to the bigger picture of your life. You become mindful of the relationships you nurture, the activities you engage in, and the habits you develop. This intentionality allows you to align your actions with your goals, ensuring that every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision for yourself. As you take ownership of your life, you will also inspire others around you. People are naturally drawn to those who exhibit confidence and clarity in their purpose. When you demonstrate that you are committed to your growth and success, you not only uplift yourself, but also encourage others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. Your actions become a testament to the power of personal responsibility, serving as a guiding light for those who may still be waiting for someone else to lead them. In conclusion, the reality that no one will build your future for you is not a statement of hopelessness, but a call to empowerment. By embracing personal responsibility, you unlock the potential within yourself to shape your destiny. It requires courage, self-awareness, and a commitment to growth, but the rewards are immeasurable. You will discover that you possess the strength to overcome obstacles, the resilience to adapt, and the clarity to pursue your vision. So step into your power and recognize that your future lies in your hands. You have the ability to create a life that is not defined by the opinions of others, but driven by your own purpose and passion. Embrace this responsibility and watch as your life transforms in ways you never thought possible. Relying on external validation is futile. You must cultivate an internal drive and purpose, knowing that the world is not obligated to care for your goals. In our fast-paced, highly connected society, it's easy to fall into the trap of seeking approval and validation from others. Social media platforms amplify this behavior, creating an environment where likes, shares, and comments become measures of our worth. While external feedback can be gratifying, it's crucial to recognize that it can also be misleading and transient. When you depend on external validation to define your success, you relinquish control over your own self-worth and direction. This dependency can lead to a never-ending cycle of seeking approval, where you find yourself constantly measuring your achievements against the perceptions of others. You may achieve a goal, only to feel an empty hollowness when it doesn't generate the expected applause or acknowledgement from those around you. This cycle can stifle your growth and inhibit your true potential. To break free from this reliance, you must first understand the importance of cultivating an internal drive. This involves developing a clear understanding of your values, passions, and purpose, what truly motivates you. What are the goals you want to pursue, irrespective of what others think? By identifying and embracing your intrinsic motivations, you create a powerful foundation upon which to build your life. When your sense of self-worth is anchored in your beliefs and aspirations, you become less swayed by the opinions of others. As you embark on this journey of self-discovery, it's vital to take the time to reflect on what success means to you personally. Success is often portrayed in narrow terms: wealth, fame, and recognition, but these markers may not resonate with everyone. Your definition of success might involve contributing to your community, nurturing meaningful relationships, or achieving personal growth. By clarifying your vision, you create a roadmap that is uniquely yours. This personalized approach to success reinforces the understanding that you are in control of your journey, regardless of external circumstances. An essential part of cultivating this internal drive is developing resilience against criticism and negativity. Not everyone will understand or support your ambitions, and that's okay. When you are focused on your internal motivations, the negativity of others becomes less impactful. You learn to distinguish between constructive feedback, which can aid your growth, and detrimental criticism, which can derail your confidence. As you develop this discernment, you empower yourself to keep pushing forward, unfazed by external judgments. Another key aspect of fostering internal motivation is setting realistic, achievable goals. When you set goals that are aligned with your values and purpose, you cultivate a sense of ownership over your journey. These goals serve as milestones that you can celebrate regardless of whether others acknowledge them. Each small victory reinforces your commitment to your vision, helping you to develop a strong sense of self-efficacy. You begin to trust in your ability to achieve what you set out to do, which is a crucial element of personal growth. Moreover, the journey of cultivating internal motivation fosters a deeper understanding of your own strengths and weaknesses. As you confront challenges, you gain valuable insights into your capabilities. This self-awareness allows you to adjust your approach as needed, leveraging your strengths and working on areas that require improvement. You become your own greatest advocate, constantly pushing yourself to be better, driven by a sense of purpose rather than the expectations of others. Furthermore, surrounding yourself with a supportive network is vital in this journey. While you should not seek validation from others, having people who believe in you and encourage your aspirations can be immensely beneficial. These individuals can serve as sounding boards, offering perspective and constructive feedback without imposing their judgments. They recognize your intrinsic worth and motivate you to pursue your passions authentically. In addition, engaging in self-reflection practices such as journaling or meditation can strengthen your internal drive. These practices help you reconnect with your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to clarify your motivations and reinforce your purpose. By dedicating time to reflect on your progress, you cultivate gratitude for your journey and reinforce the understanding that your path is uniquely yours. As you move forward in life, remember that external validation is fleeting and often unreliable. Focus on nurturing your internal motivation, for it is this internal compass that will guide you through challenges and lead you toward genuine fulfillment. By embracing your individuality and staying true to your vision, you will create a life that resonates deeply with who you are, regardless of outside influences. You cannot change your life without taking action. This is a fundamental truth that lies at the heart of personal development. It's not enough to simply have dreams or aspirations. You must be willing to put in the hard work and effort necessary to bring those dreams to fruition. Many people are trapped in a cycle of thinking and planning without ever transitioning into action. They may spend hours envisioning their ideal life, creating detailed plans and setting goals, yet they find themselves paralyzed by fear, doubt, or complacency. This paralysis is often rooted in the belief that there is a perfect moment to start a time when everything will align perfectly and they will feel ready. However, the truth is that there will never be a perfect moment. Life is inherently unpredictable, and waiting for the right circumstances often leads to missed opportunities. The key to overcoming this inertia is to embrace the mindset of taking action, no matter how small the steps may seem. The first step in taking action is to set clear and achievable goals. Goals provide direction and serve as a roadmap for your journey. Without specific targets, it's easy to become distracted or disheartened when progress is slow. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks that can be accomplished daily or weekly. This not only makes the process feel less overwhelming, but also allows you to celebrate small victories along the way. Each completed task builds momentum, instilling a sense of accomplishment that propels you forward. Once you have established your goals, it's crucial to cultivate a consistent, action-oriented mindset. This means committing to taking action every day, even when motivation wanes. It's essential to recognize that motivation is often fleeting. It can be influenced by external factors or personal moods. However, discipline is what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. Develop routines that prioritize your goals. Whether it's setting aside time each day for focused work, establishing deadlines for yourself, or finding accountability partners who can help keep you on track. Additionally, it's important to embrace the idea that progress is not always linear. There will be setbacks and challenges along the way, and that's perfectly normal. The journey of personal development is filled with ups and downs, and it's how you respond to these obstacles that ultimately defines your success. When faced with challenges, resist the temptation to retreat or abandon your goals. Instead, view these moments as opportunities for growth and learning. Reflect on what went wrong, adapt your strategy, and recommit to taking action. This resilience builds character and strengthens your resolve to pursue your dreams. Another vital aspect of taking action is overcoming the fear of failure. Fear is a natural emotion, but allowing it to dictate your choices can be detrimental to your progress. Often people fear failure so much that they avoid taking risks altogether. This avoidance can lead to a life of regret, where you look back and wonder what could have been if you had only taken that leap of faith. To combat this fear, reframe your perspective on failure. Instead of viewing it as a negative outcome, see it as a necessary part of the learning process. Every successful person has faced failure at some point. It's often those experiences that provide the most valuable lessons. When you embrace failure as a stepping stone rather than an endpoint, you empower yourself to take bolder actions. Moreover, the importance of surrounding yourself with a supportive environment cannot be overstated. Your surroundings, both physical and social, play a significant role in your ability to take action. Seek out individuals who inspire and motivate you, those who share your ambitions and understand your journey. Their energy can fuel your own, encouraging you to take bolder steps and hold you accountable for your commitments. Conversely, distance yourself from negativity or pessimism that can undermine your confidence and determination. Create a space that fosters creativity and productivity, where you feel comfortable taking risks and experimenting with new ideas. Additionally, Recognize that taking action often requires a willingness to step outside your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself and push the boundaries of what you believe is possible. Whether it's speaking in public, starting a new project, or pursuing a new career path, each of these actions can feel daunting. However, by gradually exposing yourself to these challenges, you expand your comfort zone and build confidence in your abilities. Start small. If necessary, take one step outside your comfort zone, and as you become more comfortable, gradually increase the level of challenge. Lastly, remember that the journey of personal development is ongoing. There is no final destination, rather, it is a continuous process of learning, growing, and evolving. The more action you take, the more clarity you gain about your goals and desires. You may find that your aspirations shift or change as you gain new experiences and insights. Embrace this fluidity and remain open to adapting your plans as needed. The willingness to evolve is a hallmark of successful individuals. They understand that growth requires flexibility and a commitment to continuous action. In conclusion, the essence of personal development lies in the willingness to take action. Your dreams and goals will remain just that, dreams, if you do not actively pursue them. Set clear, achievable goals, cultivate a disciplined mindset, embrace failure as a learning opportunity, and surround yourself with supportive individuals. Step outside your comfort zone and remain open to evolving on your journey. By committing to action, you take charge of your destiny and create a life that reflects your true potential and aspirations. Remember, the journey may not always be easy, but every step you take brings you closer to the life you envision for yourself. Understanding that people are not obligated to care for you opens the door to profound personal freedom. This perspective liberates you from the chains of external expectations and encourages a deeper connection with yourself and your purpose. In a world often driven by transactional relationships and superficial interactions, it is essential to cultivate an awareness that not everyone will invest in your journey. While this may seem harsh or discouraging at first, recognizing this truth allows you to refocus your energy on what truly matters: your personal growth and fulfillment. Firstly, it is crucial to acknowledge that the expectation of others' care can lead to disappointment and disillusionment. Many individuals invest considerable emotional energy in seeking validation, approval, and support from family, friends, and colleagues. When these expectations go unmet, feelings of rejection and inadequacy can arise. This cycle can be draining, leading to a sense of powerlessness over your own emotional well-being. By relinquishing the belief that people should care about you or your goals, you empower yourself to take control of your emotional landscape. You learn to validate your worth and find fulfillment within yourself rather than relying on the fleeting opinions of others. This journey towards self-empowerment involves building a robust sense of self-identity. When you derive your self-worth from external sources, your identity becomes malleable, subject to the whims and judgments of others. This instability can be disheartening, causing you to question your abilities and aspirations. In contrast, cultivating a strong sense of self allows you to establish firm roots that ground you in your values, beliefs, and passions. Engage in introspection to discover what defines you beyond the perceptions of others. What are your strengths, passions, and aspirations? What values resonate deeply with you? By understanding and embracing these elements, you develop a clearer picture of who you are, making it easier to navigate the world without the need for external affirmation. Furthermore, recognizing that people are not obligated to care for you encourages you to cultivate genuine relationships. Rather than entering interactions with an expectation of reciprocity, you begin to approach relationships with authenticity and a spirit of generosity. This shift in perspective allows you to foster connections based on mutual respect, shared interests, and genuine support. When you engage with others without the pressure of seeking validation, you create space for authentic conversations and deeper connections. As you interact with others, focus on building relationships that enrich your life and inspire your growth. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage you to pursue your dreams and challenge you to become the best version of yourself. Seek out those who resonate with your values and aspirations, forming a community that nurtures your growth rather than stifles it. Authentic connections are built on shared values and mutual support, and this creates an environment where everyone feels valued for who they are, not what they achieve. Moreover, this understanding invites you to cultivate compassion for others. When you accept that people have their own lives, challenges, and priorities, you develop empathy for their situations. Instead of viewing their indifference or lack of support as a personal affront, you recognize that everyone is navigating their unique journey. This perspective fosters a more profound sense of compassion and understanding, enabling you to engage with others without judgment or resentment. As you cultivate empathy, you also create space for your own emotional well-being, freeing yourself from the burden of perceived grievances. Additionally, this mindset encourages resilience. When you let go of the need for validation, you become less susceptible to the weight of external opinions. You develop the inner strength to weather criticism and rejection because you no longer tie your self-worth to how others perceive you. This resilience allows you to take risks and pursue your aspirations fearlessly. You learn to embrace failures and setbacks as essential components of growth, understanding that they do not define your value or potential. In essence, recognizing that people are not obligated to care for you shifts your focus inward. You begin to understand that your journey is yours alone, and while the support of others can be valuable, it is not a prerequisite for success. You cultivate self-validation, nurturing your growth and aspirations without the need for constant affirmation. This internal focus empowers you to pursue your passions wholeheartedly, unencumbered by the opinions of others. Ultimately, embracing this truth invites you to live authentically and unapologetically. You begin to prioritize your values, aspirations, and personal growth over the expectations of others. This commitment to authenticity allows you to create a life that aligns with your true self, fostering fulfillment and joy. As you navigate your journey, remember that you are not defined by the care of others, but by your ability to care for yourself and your own aspirations. By embracing this truth, you open the door to profound personal freedom and the potential for a life that reflects your deepest desires and values. Understanding the principle that your life is your responsibility is a fundamental aspect of personal empowerment and growth. This realization shifts the focus from external circumstances and other people's opinions to your own choices, actions, and mindset. When you accept that you are the architect of your life, you embrace the power to shape your future through intentional decisions and behaviors. This perspective fosters resilience, accountability, and a proactive attitude toward achieving your goals. Taking full responsibility for your life begins with acknowledging that you have the power to influence your circumstances. Life can throw challenges your way, unexpected events, obstacles, and setbacks, but how you respond to these situations determines the trajectory of your journey. Instead of blaming external factors for your situation, recognize that your reactions and choices hold the key to overcoming difficulties. This shift in mindset empowers you to seek solutions rather than dwell on problems. When faced with challenges, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I grow from this experience? This proactive approach not only builds resilience, but also nurtures a growth mindset that encourages continuous learning. Furthermore, taking responsibility for your life involves setting clear intentions and goals. Without clear direction, it's easy to drift through life, reacting to situations rather than actively pursuing your desires. Define what you want to achieve, whether in your personal life, career, or relationships. Write down your goals and create a roadmap for achieving them. This practice not only provides clarity, but also instills a sense of purpose that motivates you to take action. When you have a clear vision of what you want, it becomes easier to identify the steps needed to get there. As you embark on this journey of responsibility, it's important to cultivate a strong sense of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. It requires commitment and consistency in your actions, even when motivation wanes. Establish daily routines and habits that align with your objectives. This may involve setting aside specific times for work, exercise, or personal development. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you build momentum toward your goals, making it easier to overcome challenges that may arise. Additionally, Owning your life means acknowledging that your mindset significantly influences your outcomes. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality, often serving as either a catalyst for growth or a barrier to success. Negative self-talk and limiting beliefs can hinder your progress, leading to self-doubt and paralysis. To take control of your life, cultivate a positive mindset that empowers you to pursue your dreams. Practice affirmations and visualize your success regularly. Surround yourself with uplifting influences, people, books, podcasts, and other resources that inspire you. By intentionally shaping your mental landscape, you create a foundation for success. Moreover, embracing the responsibility for your life encourages you to embrace risk and step outside your comfort zone. Growth rarely happens within the confines of familiarity. The most rewarding experiences often lie just beyond the borders of what you already know. Taking calculated risks, whether pursuing a new opportunity, embarking on a challenging project, or engaging in unfamiliar social settings, opens the door to personal growth. It allows you to discover new strengths, build confidence, and expand your horizons. While fear of failure may attempt to hold you back, recognize that every setback is an opportunity for learning and growth. Embrace the idea that discomfort is a sign of progress and approach new challenges with an open mind. As you take responsibility for your life, it's essential to recognize the importance of accountability. Holding yourself accountable for your choices fosters integrity and trust in your own capabilities. This means not only owning your successes, but also acknowledging your mistakes and learning from them. When you face setbacks, resist the urge to deflect blame onto others or external circumstances. Instead, reflect on what went wrong, what you could have done differently, and how you can apply those lessons moving forward. This practice nurtures personal growth and reinforces your commitment to continuous improvement. Moreover, understanding that your life is your responsibility encourages you to cultivate a proactive attitude. Rather than waiting for opportunities to come your way, take the initiative to create them. Network, seek mentorship, and pursue learning opportunities that align with your goals. Actively seek out experiences that challenge you and foster personal development. This proactive approach not only enhances your skills, but also opens doors to new possibilities you may not have considered before. Additionally, embracing this principle allows you to prioritize self-care and well-being. Taking responsibility for your life means recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Nurturing your physical, emotional, and mental well-being is essential for sustainable growth and success. Establish healthy routines, exercise regularly, eat nutritious foods, practice mindfulness, and take time for rest and relaxation. When you prioritize self-care, you equip yourself with the energy and resilience needed to tackle challenges and pursue your aspirations. Lastly, taking responsibility for your life fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose. As you actively shape your journey, you create a narrative that aligns with your values, passions, and goals. This sense of ownership not only enhances your confidence, but also instills a deeper connection to your purpose. You become the author of your story, crafting a life that reflects your aspirations and vision. In conclusion, the realization that your life is your responsibility is a powerful catalyst for personal growth and empowerment. By embracing this truth, you take control of your journey, making intentional choices that align with your goals. Cultivate resilience, set clear intentions, develop discipline, and embrace accountability as you navigate life's challenges. A positive mindset, willingness to take risks, and commitment to self-care further enhance your capacity to shape a fulfilling and meaningful life. Remember, you are the architect of your destiny. Every choice you make is a step toward the life you desire. In conclusion, the realization that nobody inherently cares about you can initially seem daunting, but it opens up a transformative pathway toward personal empowerment and growth. By understanding this truth, you liberate yourself from the burden of seeking validation and approval from others. Instead, you turn inward, focusing on your own aspirations, values, and self-worth. This journey encourages you to take full responsibility for your life, embracing the understanding that you are the architect of your destiny. By shifting your mindset, setting clear intentions, and cultivating discipline, you empower yourself to navigate challenges with resilience and determination. Acknowledging that others may not prioritize your dreams or struggles allows you to build authentic relationships based on mutual respect rather than expectations. Moreover, embracing the idea that your life is your responsibility cultivates a proactive approach to personal development. You learn to take calculated risks, face discomfort, and hold yourself accountable for your choices. This fosters a strong sense of purpose and fulfillment as you create a life that reflects your true self and aspirations. Ultimately, by relinquishing the need for external validation, you free yourself to live authentically and unapologetically. You begin to understand that your journey is unique, shaped by your decisions and mindset. As you embrace this empowering truth, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire others to embark on their journeys of self-discovery and growth. Remember, the path to fulfillment lies within you. And by taking ownership of your life, you can create a reality that aligns with your deepest desires and values. So step forward with courage, knowing that the power to shape your destiny is firmly in your hands.